When I was young, I didn't go to the cinema, we didn't have television. But I did see an amateur production of Hamlet when I was about 14. I was completely overwhelmed by this. It was just so magical to me. Just the story, just the story alone. Imagine seeing Hamlet when you don't know that Ophelia goes mad or that Hamlet dies. I didn't know any of that. So you're watching it like a thriller as much as anything else. And it was just such an electrifying experience for me that I immediately went back and found a very musty old copy of Shakespeare that my parents had and started reading it. And that was the moment, I think, that I realised that that was really what I wanted to do.
By paved fountain or by rushy brook, or in the beached margent of the sea, to dance our ringlets to the whistling wind, but with thy brawls thou hast disturbed our sport.
Children should not be allowed to read Shakespeare until they're like 15 years old. Taken to see a play when they're 13 or 14, they'd say, oh, no, you can't read it, it's much too grown up for you. No, not allowed, not till you're 16. Then, of course, you'd be dying to, secretly reading Shakespeare in your bedroom. A play like Coriolanus you can do as a play proselytizing for socialism, and you can do it as a play proselytizing for feudalism or even capitalism. So, that's the extraordinary nature of his work, is that it's just always multifaceted.
Hail Caesar! Caesar, read this schedule.
You can put it in an African society, you could put it in an Aborigine society, you could put it in an Asian society, and it always has resonance to the people who watch it. I would love to play Juliet. Too late. But I do practice Juliet from time to time,
Did you ever have to turn down playing Juliet?
No, I was never asked. It broke my heart, especially when I realised I was, my 30s or 40s. I said, no, it's not going to happen now. It's not going to happen now. Gallop apace, you fiery-footed steeds, towards Phoebus' lodging. Such a wagoner as Phaeton would whip you to the west and bring on cloudy night immediately.